Holy shit, hey, how are y'all doing? Good Lord, you look good out there. God damn. Has anybody told you how good you look today? God damn, I'm glad to be the first one then. Good Lord, I gotta keep looking at you guys. I'm gonna become aroused. I need to drop this thing down a little bit. Good Lord, have I made it weird? I can keep trying. Anyway, my name's Yonder. I'm going to play some songs for you before we get started, if that's all right with you guys. Is that okay with you all? Before we get going with a fucking night of comedy in this goddamn stand-up comedy capital of the fucking world, is that all right with y'all? Fair enough. We're going to start this one with a bit of a story, if that's all right with y'all. There was an Air Force helicopter pilot who was also a pretty prolific songwriter and was having a really hard time getting his songs heard by somebody who could do something about it. So one day, he said, I know what I'm gonna do, and he ended up breaking into the Air Force base and commandeering a helicopter. And this was somewhere around the late 60s, I'd imagine, early 70s. So he took that helicopter and he flew it over to Johnny Cash's ranch and literally landed this helicopter outside Johnny Cash's house. And Johnny Cash walked out of his house and walked over to the guy, and the man said, Mr. Cash, you are a hard man to get a hold of. And he pulled a cassette tape out of his pocket. And on that cassette tape was this song. I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled through my closet, picked out my cleanest dirty shirt, and I walked down to the sidewalk, stepping out just to greet the day. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something about a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. Well, there's nothing short of Cash heard this song on the tape. He said, you know what, I'm going to record this song. And that was the first hit that a young man by the name of Chris Christopherson had ever had. Does that name mean anything to you? We lost Chris Christopherson this week, but that's not the only song. That's not the only song that he wrote that changed somebody else's career. Anyway. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling about as faded as my jeans. Well, Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, and he took us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my hawk basically what I'm saying is that there's a lot of songs that you know and love that were written by somebody who you had no idea had anything to do with the song. Unfortunately, that was the case with Chris Christopherson for a lot of the songs he wrote. But because I'm a traditionalist and a songwriter myself, I wanted to use this time at the beginning of this to educate y'all on the great and powerful Chris Christopherson who left us this week. And I just don't want him to be gone in naught because he's one of the greatest songwriters of all time. And also he trained Blade. He was Whistler in Blade. Anyway, that being said, I wanted to start this thing off with a little nod for Chris Christopherson. How about make a little noise for one of the greatest songwriters ever? Hell yeah. Now we can get to some real shit. Well, not real shit, you know what I mean. I'm not high, dude. I always smoke a lot of weed, and man, I stopped smoking so much. I don't know what's going on in my life. It's fucking. I'm scared, truthfully. I don't like being up here feeling things. It's just not. I'd rather just be high, and like Chris Christopherson said, wishing Lord that I was stoned. I almost got distracted when I was saying that. It's just water, by the way. I know you're all wondering. Ever since they found out Bert Kreischer puts Kool-Aid in his. Anyway. Hang around downtown by myself, and I've had so much time to sit out and think about myself, and there she was. In platform double suede, yeah, there she was. Like disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here again. Who's that lounging in my chair again? And who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream to you. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream to you. Hanging round, yeah, back home by myself, and I've had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself, and then there she was. Double cherry pie, yeah, there she was. Like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here again. Who's that lounging in my chair again? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream to you. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream to you. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream to you. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream. I was in 6th grade when that song came out. I was singing, I had no idea what it meant. It hits different as an adult. Thank God. Thank God for that, right? Anyway. Roll fucking Tide. Woo! All I gotta say is that last week I made a prediction that Texas wouldn't cover against Mississippi State, and they didn't. Alabama did. That's all I needed to say real quick. The Lord knew I was gonna brag about that, so he made the Braves lose yesterday. Now, that's enough sports. Talk. All right. Fair fucking enough. There's nobody up here I can fight with about it. I don't know if y'all are caught up in the news. Jane's Addiction are not happy with each other right now. They're fighting publicly, and I'll tell you why. It's because lead singers are fucking gay. Yeah. Yeah, dude. If you're somebody standing up there just singing, not holding a guitar or nothing, they're the problem in the band. That's all I'm saying. It's like, even though, yeah, Dave Lamar, he's the man. You don't like Dave Navarro better than the boy? Come on, man. He's what? Carmen Electra. When she was still Carmen Electra, you know what I mean? It was. All I gotta say is I've been playing music together with people for since I was like 13 years old. I speak stage language. It was his fault. You can see it, it's obvious. That's the end of our story. We were just having a moment here with the rest of you guys. This is it. Anyway, anybody got anything they want to hear out there? I got one spot for something we didn't put on the list. Anything else anybody wants to hear out there? Shit. You know what? I take it back. We got Tennessee whiskey and Freebird. I don't know, man. Freebird! Pink Floyd! Pink Floyd, I hear. Pink Floyd is a cool fucking band. It's not too overplayed. Yeah. So how about we do one that's not overplayed by them? Being forced to go to church on Sunday morning and find it difficult to do so today. Yeah, I was also cut from a similar cloth. This is a song for us about a delicious confection that is obtainable just about everywhere, every day of the week, not just on Sunday. I've said too much. Well, I don't go to church on Sunday. I don't get on my knees to pray. Don't memorize the books of the Bible. Well, I got my own special way. I know a Jesus that loves me. Maybe just a little bit more. To be the chocolate Jesus that makes me feel so good inside. Got to be the chocolate Jesus, oh, that keeps me satisfied. No, I don't want no adversary. I don't want no other joy. There ain't nothing better, more suitable for this boy. It will be the only thing that can pick me up. It's better than a cup of gold. Chocolate Jesus, it's satisfied my soul. Yeah, well, it's got to be the chocolate Jesus. Makes me feel so good inside. It's gotta be the chocolate Jesus. It keeps me satisfied. And when the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, you'd best to wrap your Savior up in cellophane. If it blows like a big muddy, well, that's okay. You can pour him over ice cream or a nice parfait. Well, it's got to be the chocolate Jesus. Good enough for me. Got to be the chocolate Jesus. Oh, this is my spirit. Yeah, well, it's got to be the chocolate Jesus that makes me feel so good inside. Oh, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus that keeps me satisfied. The Great and Powerful Tom Waits. Educate yourself if you're not familiar. I'm telling you, man, like, just trust me on that. I'm a professional. I'm losing my children in a lengthy custody battle. Hopefully. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties of all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, then go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Lock it up. Oh, and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around. But when you see me standing here, I got my back against the record machine. I know what that you see. Oh, can you see what I mean? I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties from all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. And if you jump, I would understand. I would understand. I would understand. Fucking nailed it. You think trans people sleep talk in the old voice, or I support it, I'm just curious, you know what I mean? It's just a professional curiosity. Anyway. Me and my brother Brian Redband. By the way, make some noise for Brian Redband. He's in the back. Let him hear it. Every podcast we like is that dude's fault, you know? Me and him decided a long time ago we'd end every single one of these secret pre-shows with this song because it's impossible to have a bad vibe after. So I invite you to do two things. The first thing is do something nice for somebody this week, and don't tell anybody that you did it or put it on the fucking internet and record it for your own benefit. Just do it and move on with your life. And also, if you know this song, sing the parts that you know, and if you don't, I'm glad to be the one to introduce it to you. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a plane. Don't you know? It's a beautiful new day. Hey. Burning down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was a pity. Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did you go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Hey, you in the pretty days, when I'm doing a human race. It's a celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we waited for. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to lie away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, oh, we're so pleased to be with You had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where did we go wrong? I record all these sets and release them on YouTube and Patreon at Yonder Wizard ZZERD. Follow me everywhere when you get your phones unlocked. And goddamn, we have a monstrous lineup. I've seen it. You should be excited. Welcome to